it's me, Lumi. Okay, yay! I fucking
Lunch was
love
often
sheet.
boiled beef.
I made myself, I think I said this. I grew up eating sheet, and I remember I made it recently, and I was like, this sucks. Wow, it's just, wow. It's very nostalgic, but then you eat a little bit of it, and you're like, okay, I'm okay. So I don't need any. I would never buy a pancake. That's fucking weird. It wouldn't even be good anymore. Imagine going to an IHOP, but it's so much money for something that costs like fucking not even $2 to make. Pancakes are like the cheapest food you can make. It's like $1.50 to make one serving of pancakes. I'm not going outside to buy pancakes. Absolutely not worth it. It's like $1.78 for 2 chocolate chip pancakes from my local bakery in the morning. The time cost of making them ain't worth. You're out here buying pancakes. Sorry. See, okay, here's the thing. I'm a little bit personally slatted by any sort of like fucking shortcuts on pancakes because growing up not being American, okay, when you grow up and you're not American and all your friends are Americans and they do American things and you don't have that like beautiful American laugh, it just felt like that's what you were supposed to be, you know, as like an American kid. Like, I never had my parents wake up and make me pancakes on like a Saturday morning. And so I idolized the experience of it. So I feel like fucking ruining it with IHOP. Unless it's IHOP at 4 a.m., which I think is fine. Or like Denny's at 4 a.m. You wake up and you have to make the pancakes with love. And then you have to have like bacon. And that's the American experience. You're like spitting on it, man. It's so beautiful. For people who are not American, okay? For people like me who are not fully American. Like, I would love to be fully American, but I never had that experience. I would wake up at 11 a.m. My mom would be so fucking tired from work. She wouldn't wake up until 2. I would eat whatever the fuck was in the fridge. My dad was off doing some shit. I don't know. And that was my weekend, okay? That was my weekend. And then we would go to church. And church, you don't get breakfast either. You just show up at church. And then you don't eat till lunch. So, no, I didn't have this. And so it's very sacred in my head. This pancake breakfast is a sacred concept in my head, and you can't defile it with your shitty 179 bakery. I don't care if it's good. It's sacred. The family has to eat together at the table
Anonymous
with beautiful
tip
pancakes.
$5. I bought a pack of frozen pancakes that I put into my microwave in a plastic container to save time.
The first time I ever had that experience was, I think I was already in middle school or something. I invited some of my friends over, like my girlfriends, for sleepover. And then we woke up the next morning and I made the pancakes. That was the first time I did the whole pancake breakfast thing, was I made the fucking pancakes. I did it. So I'm a little, it's on a pedestal for me. It's just such a warm American fantasy, okay? You don't get it. When you grow up in very cold family and you just think about this thing and you're like, man, I want that. Didn't know you had such an idealistic view on breakfast pancakes with the family. Yeah, I wanted to eat breakfast with my family. We don't do that.
Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Bacon
Take some
pancakes.
bacon
Make some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes.
That's what it's gonna make.
That's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. If you ever talk to me about pancakes, I'm gonna get really autistic about it. It is my dream, and it's not weird. I just was jealous. I was jealous of all the kids who had that, okay? You don't understand, stupid American children, all of the things that you grew up with that none of us had. It is not, I think it's not that common to have the whole breakfast thing, so I'm really jealous when there's anyone who's like completely North American. You know what? You're completely North American. You grow up with North American family values. And so like, North Americans really put a lot of value on the family unit as like a one group of thing, and you gotta do a lot of stuff together. It's not really like that in the rest of the world. We don't do that. No, my parents are just busy. Do you feel the same about Eggo waffles? I hate Eggo waffles. I hate them. I have childhood trauma. I remember I really wanted... I think I asked my parents for pancakes, and I was like, hey, I really want to have pancakes with everyone. And then they took that as, she wants American breakfast food. And then I had Eggo waffles for breakfast for like many, many years because they would just pop it in the toaster. And then I would eat that shit on the way to school. And it was like deliberately shitting on my dream. You know what I mean? Like you ask your parents for beautiful pancake breakfast sitting at the table together and laughing about something in the sunlight. And then instead of that, they give you one frozen fucking Eggo waffle on the bus. No, I don't like Eggo waffles. I am mildly sad about the whole experience of eating them. I remember waking up Saturday mornings, freshly made cinnamon rolls. What? Look at this guy and his loving family. Whoa, fucking bragging. What the? My parents made me fucking cinnamon. Die! Also, do you guys see my pancakes today? I was watching Lumi. And just kidding. I know. I really like Lumi streams. I just find her streams so fun and fascinating. So I always like tune in, at least for a little bit. And then while I tuned in to Lumi's stream, she was talking about pancakes. And I had not eaten yet. And she was like, oh, homemade pancakes are way better than the pancakes that you buy at IHOP. And I was like, wait, I can make pancakes in like 5 minutes from scratch. So that's what I did. I made pancakes from scratch and then ate them with a bunch of fruit that I had in my fridge. Lemon love! Exactly, Googie. And she was like, chat, not all of us grew up American. Not all of us grew up American. We didn't just get up and have our parents make pancakes for us. And I'm like, true, real and true. You tell them, Lumi. Real and true. But I'm like, I can be my own parent. And then I made pancakes. Chat. I made these pancakes this morning. Don't they look picturesque? I think they look pretty picturesque, if I do say so myself. Yes, Cookie. I had a lot of berries I'm trying to finish. I had this. I didn't finish it though. I only ate half. And then I ate all the fruits though. And then I had a yogurt. And then I had some soup. Yeah. So, yay! Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.